shall we spend the next couple of days together? I think I'm going to answer for you, and I think the answer is going to be a yes. I don't normally start my vlog in like a green frock, but we are actually going to sing at a wedding today. So it's Easter bank holiday this weekend, and for the first time in forever, I actually have the weekend off, which is insane. I've got a wedding today, and then I actually have the weekend off, and then I think I have my next wedding either next Wednesday or maybe next Thursday. So I've got like a week, not even just a week, like just the weekend to have a little bit of time off. So the travel today is like an hour and a half, so I'm going to leave in the next like 10-15 minutes. It's like North Yorkshire that we're going, but it only takes like an hour and a half. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to take for my lunch. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm sure people can relate who are either like self-employed and they're here, there and everywhere, or even if you work a 9 to 5 in an office and you think like, what am I going to take for my lunch that is going to like last? I don't really I'm not really supposed to be having bread for my chronic bloating and stuff, so I can't really make like a sandwich or anything like that. I do have some leftover pizza that we had last night. It was like a homemade pizza, but it's bread, and it was also like rock solid because I overdid it. So I'm not too sure if I want to take that, but if I don't, it means I'm going to have to figure something out either on the way there or something, which is as stressful as taking dinner. But I have on this dress that I was really kindly gifted. Whoa, there's washing in the background. I was really kindly gifted it from New Look, and it is actually beautiful. The only thing is you can see my little bow on my bra, but we're just gonna have to go with it. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna take. I might just take, I don't know, like, do I prep a little salad and take a little bit of tuna with me and have like a little bit of like a tuna salad? I'm not too sure, but then we will get going. And I'm only there today until about like 5, 6-ish, so it's not too bad. And then just like the travel home. But we're going to Birmingham tomorrow with my little sister. And then we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday with Alexander, like doing fun little bits and bobs. So I thought I would just start a vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoy spending the few days together. We have made it to the wedding. I don't know where to put you. I've got you on a massive tripod, so I'm just going to put you there. We are here. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show you because obviously it is someone's wedding day. But last year I did a few vlogs that were like this, where I took you to people's weddings. And they went down really well, so I'm going to take you to today. No idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, what's happening, so I'm just going to get everything out of the car, take things with me that I need to take with me. I will also put you in my laptop case so I can, put you in my laptop case so I can take you with me. But let's go to today's wedding. I'm just on my break. I haven't really been able to show you that much, if I'm honest, because there's music everywhere, and obviously I get copyrighted if you hear music in the background. I have had to put this blazer on because I was absolutely freezing. There's also a little waterfall here, if you can hear a little waterfall, and it doesn't really go with my outfit, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of ruining it. Guys, I have just finished. I've realised, right, so if you followed me from TikTok and my Instagram, or even if you followed me from my YouTube, because I've spoken about my endo, you will know that I've got endometriosis. And I'm currently going through a journey of trying to heal my chronic bloating, because it is really difficult to like eat normal things and not feel bloated and rubbish all the time. And I actually am, I trigger to quite a lot of things that are in things. So like, for example, I can't have tomatoes any form. I can't have fresh, I can't have tinned, I can't have puree, and I can't have butter. There's a lot of things that I can't have. So I basically triggered last night, and I think it's because I had these like pizzas, like these homemade pizzas that were on a bit of bread, and I feel like I triggered. And it's basically not great because my stomach now is just really painful and uncomfortable. So I haven't actually been that hungry, but I actually feel to the point, so I ate at 7:30 this morning, and it's currently 5 o'clock, and I haven't eaten anything since. So I feel a little bit like I'm like shaking, which is ridiculous. But it is just also like the nature of this job as well. Like you don't get really like an opportunity to sit down and eat, and especially as a performer, it's very different like if you're a photographer or a videographer, because even though them guys are on their feet all the time, whilst everyone is eating, they also eat, where when you're a performer, you're singing, obviously you're performing, you're creating the atmosphere for everybody. So it's just a little bit more difficult to just do certain things like eat. So I need to eat before I leave. I don't actually know what time it is. Oh, it's 5:20, and it should take me, I should be home at around 7, maybe 7:30ish or something like that. I don't know what the traffic's going to be like. Obviously it's like finish work time, rush hour. It's also going into bank holiday tomorrow, so I feel like there's going to be traffic everywhere. It's not very nice, is it, me getting my knees up? What a day it has been. Now I haven't updated you because I went to Birmingham this morning with my sister, and I got up at 5, okay? 5 I got up at. And then I went to go pick my sister up. We got the train, we went to Birmingham, we had breakfast, we did a little bit of shopping for her 18th birthday. And then I came back, I dropped her off, and then I've been with my dad. I've been to see my granddad. My hair is disgusting, it needs washing. But I've also been to M&S. So I got some strawberries, I got some blackberries and raspberries. I got some bananas. I also got some chicken for my tea tonight, as well as a little beef joint for a dinner on Sunday. I got our favourite pickles from M&S. We love these. I also got 2 packs of rice. I have got carrots and parsnips. I've got a cucumber. I've got some pancakes for Alex's breakfast in the morning. I've got some panko breadcrumbs. I have got some milk chocolate and some dark chocolate, like, what do you call them, chunks. I've got some sweet corn, and then I've also got some potatoes for Sunday's dinner as well. I didn't even make the tea that I wanted to make. I thought we had eggs in the fridge and we don't, and I was going to do some panko breadcrumb chicken. Can't bother to go back to the shop now, so that will have to wait. So I'm just going to do some chicken and some rice and some pickles and some sweet corn and some cucumber and do a little salad. I'm going to take my makeup off first, I think, and then we will do it. It's like nearly 8 o'clock, I can't believe it. But yeah, I've had a really good day. Let me show you the couple of bits I got. So I got this little top from, I think it was from Bershka, and it was £8, and it's just like this pink little stripy top, and I thought I could wear that this weekend, or just like at the weekends casually. And then my sister turns 18 in a couple of weeks, so I bought this gorgeous top from Zara. It's like a polka dot like button up with a little like tie at the top, and I thought that would be quite cute with a pair of jeans as well. So that is literally all I picked up. My sister got a cute dress, a cute top. She actually got this top in black. She did try on this one with a polka dot, and I said she can borrow it. But she got the black one, and I was like, you could literally just borrow this one. So yeah, it was a good day all in all. We had breakfast, I had a blank street of course, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love some sister time, and she's going to uni soon, so it's like the last opportunity that we have of spending time together. A little bit like an egg, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna wash my hair tonight, but I actually think I'm not. I think I'm gonna leave it until tomorrow, because I think it's going out rain tomorrow, and my boyfriend is also currently out drinking, and I feel like he will definitely want to just sit on the sofa tomorrow, which is fine because I have sort of planned for that. I've got pancakes for him for the morning, and I've also got, I was looking for some blueberry pancakes, right, because he loves blueberry pancakes, but I couldn't find any. There was chocolate chip and there was buttermilk, so I literally just got him some buttermilk pancakes. And then we have honey and all stuff like that, and then I've also got like chocolate chunks if he wants chocolate chunks, and then I've got strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. I think we've already got blueberries in the fridge. And then, to be honest, I was thinking I needed some eggs. I wish I'd got some eggs because I could have made the chicken. But I might go to the shop and get some eggs, and then we can just have like an omelette or something for lunch. And then for tea, I think we're going to get a takeaway, because when you're hungover, there's nothing more that you want than a takeaway. And I do like having a takeaway at the weekends and stuff. Let's get this bad boy on the road. So my rice is done, we just need to get it out. Right, I'm going to show you a nice little trick, okay? It is called being sensible. Oh, it's here. big glass bowl, okay, what I'd be using to mix it in. But I'm going to use it also as my serving bowl. So the rice goes in, okay? Oh, how am I going to show you? Let's move you down. We are getting the tuna. I like the tuna chunks from Tesco, the tuna steak chunks to be precise. They are the best in my opinion. I just feel like they're really meaty and I really like that. So I'm just gonna put my tuna in there. I promise I will show you afterwards. It's just really hard to do it. I really like from M&S. They're called pickled gherkins and they're in vinegar, onion, dill and mustard seeds. And I don't know what it is. Oh no, please. Oh. I don't know what it is, but nothing, no other brand or like place I've got pickles from taste like these. Like, they are so strong, they are so yummy, and we literally get through a jar a week. This bowl of absolute goodness, and I love it so much. And this is our tea. I've got so much to do tonight because I do want to like fully embrace the weekend, so I need a lot of editing to do on both my singing and my content. It's 8:20, so I'm going to eat this, do everything down here in terms of like washing, blah blah blah, and then we'll get cracking. I'm going to regret not washing my hair in the morning, probably, but the thing is with my hair, right, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, the top is greasy but the bottom is so soft, which is so nice, but it's just like when you wake up and like the top just isn't playing the game. Anyway, I've left it till the last possible minute to sort of get tired and then get into bed. So I thought I would do my skincare with you because I didn't really do that much skincare on my face last night and I feel like it's really suffering. So first and foremost, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Aloe Water and I am just going to do this all over my face. I realised I've only been for a run this week once, which is not disappointing, but basically I was on my period the week before and I couldn't really run because of my endo. I don't know how to describe it. Since I did the AIP and I have had a better relationship with food in terms of my chronic bloating, I haven't found it as painful to run. Like, I don't really tend to have many pains running. So I was running like 3-4 times a week, 3 weeks straight, and then I've gone on my period, couldn't run, and then this week has been really busy, so I haven't been able to run as well. Depending on the weather tomorrow morning, I might see if I can go on a run, but it has just been like really disappointing. And I have been to a Pilates and I have ran though, and I'm more than happy with that. But I do want to make that my priority next week as well. I'm going to go in with the number 7 Good Intent Dewy Bank water cream. Yeah, I do want to, I'm just using a little size. I do want to make that my priority for next week because it isn't just for me about like the working out aspect of it. It's also about like the mental aspect of it as well. I find that it is really good for my mental health, and I just find that like getting out and going for a run and really like pushing myself is just something that I absolutely love to do. So I need to prioritise that next week. Morning everybody. I feel like I sound really nasally in the mornings. I really don't know why. But I have woken up with like a little bit of like a red eye from hay fever, so I feel like I might just be a little bit blocked up. But I have my breakfast. I've been having chocolate porridge now for a couple of weeks. I feel like I need to find something else. I hyperfixate on things, and chocolate porridge is one of them, and I've also got banana with it as well. And then I've also got a gorgeous peppermint tea, and I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs to come get you. I think I'm going to try and catch up with maths this morning whilst I eat my breakfast. I said to my sister the other day, like, oh, I'm watching maths. Do I say maths rather than maths? And that's why she was getting confused. She was like, you're watching maths? And I was like, married at first sight, I'm not watching someone like do equations. The look of the day. Now I haven't put any makeup on because my eye is actually quite swollen. When I go to Boots later, I'm going to see if I can find some eye drops to use. But I've slicked my hair back with the Garnier Banana Food Mask. If your hair is due for a wash and you want to do a nice slick back, I highly recommend using this because it does the job and I love it so much. And also, when you put gel in, you obviously like putting gel in and then it's quite like a pain to wash out, where this is a hair mask, so you're literally just washing a hair mask out. But this is my fit. I don't know if you can really see it. Let me move you down. This is actually a cord from White Fox and I absolutely love it. I feel like I might get the pink version as well because they have a pink, but I didn't know how I would feel about like the trousers situation. But I basically got this because I was recreating an outfit for my series that I do on Instagram and the trousers went perfectly. But I also really like the top as well, and I just thought sometimes I forget that I've got a body underneath, like my whole thing with my endo and like obviously having a certain like feeling about my body, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's go out. We need to return some parcels, so I'm going to package that up and get ready to take it with me just in case we pass somewhere. I need to get the car washed, which I'm going to do. I have a £20 note in my laptop case. Let me get that. It costs like £10 for my car because I've got a Mini Countryman and it's classed as a big car. I'm not too sure. And yeah, I'm also gonna, like I say, take some content and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. How are you spending your Easter weekend? I'm spending mine getting the car washed. Does anyone else just feel so awkward when they get the car washed? When they want to open the door? Oh my God, we're moving cars. Guys, I've unlocked a memory. Let's watch Bratz when they were growing up because I was obsessed. And I think I saw a TikTok the other day where someone was talking about it and I played the song to Alex and I was like, this is actually one of the best songs ever created. And you know, the one where she's like, you know it's all about me. I like that one as well. But yeah, I got cut off because I was having the car washed and then they do this thing where like they won't talk to you for ages, and then as soon as like I look at my phone or I get the camera out, they were like, can you move the car forward? And I was like, absolutely. So yeah, I got the car wash and it looks amazing. I didn't realise how much it needed doing until I literally just looked in my mirror and thought, oh my God, like they're so clear. Anywho, we're at Sainsbury's now. I need a wee so badly, and this is the only place that I know that has a toilet that I can literally go into, and it's not like a cafe where I have to buy anything. And I thought, whilst we're here, I may as well. Do I have my headphones? That's so annoying. I wanted to take content, but I haven't got my headphones, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to because you won't be able to hear anything. To just do a voiceover instead. But yeah, let's go into Sainsbury's. I don't know where my phones are. I've lost everything. Let's go. That was the most disappointing trip I've ever had into Sainsbury's. Do you know what as well? It is Easter. Good morning, guys. I can't remember when I vlogged last, but we had a Five Guys last night, and I also have been doing a what I eat in a day to heal my chronic bloating on TikTok. Obviously Five Guys is not a part of that, but it's all about balance and we treat ourselves. And also I've done this for years, but every time we go to Five Guys I never have a burger bun. I always have a lettuce like wrap. And then I don't have things that I used to have on the burger. So I don't have green peppers, I don't have tomatoes, and I just leave stuff off like that. And then obviously I have like a plate full of chips because as we should. And then we literally was quite tired yesterday because Alex had been out drinking the night before, and even though we'd had a sleep, I just feel like it's just not the best sleep that you have when that is the situation. And I had like a really broken up sleep the night before, so we were really tired, and I feel like as soon as my head hit the pillow, I probably fell asleep. Is my eye looking funny again? And then last night I booked for us to go to the cinema because Reminders of Him, it is Reminders of Him, isn't it? I think so, yeah. The Colin Hoover film, which is one of the best books I've ever read. I think because I was at the start of my reading journey and that was one of my first books that I read, it's just like stuck in my mind. I looked to go on Friday as like a solo cinema date by myself, but it was gone out of the cinema, so Alex said that he would go with me today. So we're gonna go and see my in-laws first, and then we're gonna go to the cinema, which will be really, really nice and exciting. Just got my baked oats out of the oven. I've got no idea if it's cooked. Let's put you down there. I'm gonna go in the middle. I mean, I wouldn't say, I mean, it's definitely cooked in places, so that's all that matters. Whoever decided that bank holidays were a thing, God bless you, because oh my goodness me, I feel so rejuvenated. I feel so happy. I have had the best time, but I also feel like really ready. I basically said to myself at the start of this week that I was seriously gonna lock in with social media and everything, and I really have locked in for the past like 4 days, which I wanted to do because I feel like if you say that to yourself when you have a little bit of time off, when you go like back into normal like programming, it's very easy to just sort of slip that back in. So I was very, very happy with that. But it is basically Monday now. I can't remember the last time I spoke to you, to be honest, but let's just go from Saturday evening. We had a Five Guys. I think I spoke to you yesterday morning. We were going to the cinema to watch Reminders of Him, and we were also going to go see my in-laws. They got us some Easter eggs, which was so lovely. And then Reminders of Him was really, really good. Like, really, really good. It's one of the first books that I ever read. I don't think I've got it with me. I think I lent it out to people, and I don't think I've had it back. But it's one of my like favourite books ever. So we went to go watch that. And then yesterday, what did we do? Oh, that was yesterday, obviously, because that was Sunday. And then today we've been for a walk this morning, a really nice long walk. We've come back. We looked at holidays because we're looking to book a holiday in June, and I think we're going to do that tonight, which is super exciting. And basically, what day are we on? We're on Monday. So yeah, we did that, and then we had some lunch. I went for a run, and then we've come back. We've done a little bit of cleaning up, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like my skin isn't the best at the minute. I've got quite a few like blemishes on my chin. I've got a few like scarring like where my acne's been, and I've also got a couple of spots coming here as well. But guys, there are a few spots, I really don't mind. And I've just posted a post on Instagram that I've been really feeling this week. Like I woke up this morning feeling like it, and I just feel like there is not a lot of room. I feel like there's not a lot of people that post on social media that are around like a mid-size kind of range, and that might just be me being like really naive to the topic. Being a size like 10, 12, like 8, 10, 12, but also like having a body that fluctuates like every single day, because that's me. I am so bloated today, let me show you. Like, I am not embarrassed to show off my stomach. I am definitely bloated. You know, I have like rolls on my back, like my stomach isn't flat, like that is just fine. It's every day, like, you know. Mine is to do with a lot of it is to do with my endometriosis, which is a journey that I am sort of going on. But I just put a post on because I just felt like I needed to talk about stuff, and that's exactly what I've done. I am going to end this vlog here. I honestly can't remember what I've got, what it's going to be like, but I am going to attempt to vlog more often. So I'm going to start another vlog straight after this one, so make sure you go check that out in a couple of days as well. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all had the most gorgeous bank holiday weekend, and I will see you soon.